Man, I wish Dan Snyder would come up with a different name for the Washington team other than football team. But anyway, what's up, everybody? Jamer's58 Gilliam here with another logistics video. We have two teams clashing to get their second win of the season. And I'm here with the logistics on how the Falcons could pick up their second win, pick up their second consecutive win against the defending NFC East champs, Washington football team. Okay, anyway, let's talk defense. You know I'm a defensive guy. So the quarterback Heinicke is one of those QBs that's not as fast as Michael Vick, but he's mobile enough to make plays outside of the pocket. He can avoid danger, get out of trouble, yada, yada, yada. And this is where our guys like Grady Jarrett and Jacob Tuioti Mariner comes up with great pursuit and bring them down. On defense, we need to apply a lot of pressure. I'm looking for Foye or Dion to get their grub on with a couple of sack lunches. Get their grub on with a couple of sack lunches. And if AJ Terrell is truly cleared to come back, we should get us an interception, because Heinicke had some interception issues, and it got even worse playing against the Buffalo Bills. Let's see if we can come up with some INTs here. Now let's talk offense. People like to talk about skill to skill matchups. No, I'm old school with it. I believe that games are won and lost in the trenches. That's my opinion, and that's pretty much facts. My opinion is fact. That's why my matchup that I'm more concerned about is Falcons Caleb McGarry versus football team's Chase Young. Last week, the football team did not record not one sack against the Bills. Oh, and here's another kicker. Chase Young is going to be heading into week 4 angry because he has yet to register a sack this season. Caleb McGarry needs to get off of that inconsistent funk and get back to being a solid right tackle that he should be. So that'll be an interesting matchup. And another thing on offense, one of the most important things that we need to focus on is not having back-to-back drives ending in punts. We got to have the first 2 drives got to put at least 10 points on the board, not 6. Not 6 points on the board, 10 points on the board. Can't rely on Younghoe Koo forever. At some point, all this talent with Kyle Pitts and Calvin Ridley. And then you got Cordell Patterson and Mike Davis picking up tough yardage. There's no reason why we can't march all the way down to the field and come up with some points. I saw some improvements with 2 red zone trips against the Giants. 2 red zone trips, 2 touchdowns. That sounds like an improvement to me. So that's pretty much what I got right there. Caleb McGarry gotta stick his cleats down into the turf and keep Chase Young away from Matt Ryan. He gotta pull out all the stops, because the angry Chase Young has yet to register a sack this season. So, but what's your take on it, Washington football fans? What's your take, Falcon fans? What do you think are the keys to victory? What are your logistics? Because me, I'm quite simple. If you can do some simple things, we could come away again. We can be great. We can be great. It's not always about skilled. The lesser talented team can come up with a victory. But I can see us come away with this victory and Matt Ryan having a nice game. And our defense should come up with some forced turnovers and the multiple numbers of sacks. So rise up. Have a wonderful day.